Hello there, and today I learned that we will never ever be able to see the other side of the moon from Earth. If you're new here, my name is James, and on this channel we talk about things I've learned today. If it sounds like something you're interested in, please do give the video a like and subscribe as well. Now, to explain why we will never ever be able to see the other side of the moon from Earth, I have to use the term tidally locked. Let me explain what that means. So, if you can imagine the sun being the centre of our solar system, the planets revolve around the sun, but at the same time, they also rotate on their own axis. We all know that the planets rotate kind of that way, except for Uranus, which rotates kind of that way on its side for some bizarre reason. But the same also applies to the moons. So moons rotate around the planets. So moons around planets, planets around the sun. Okay, so we understand that. But because the Earth rotates, all sides of the Earth will see the sun. Okay, if the Earth didn't rotate, then that would mean that one side of the Earth would permanently be facing the sun as it rotates around it. And that is exactly what has happened to the moon. That effect is known as being tidally locked. What that means is the moon is rotating around the Earth, but it's not rotating itself, it's permanently still. So if I can kind of use my fist here with the microphone as Earth, and this is the moon, okay? So as the moon rotates around, you'll notice that the side where my thumb is always facing Earth, because that is tidally locked. That means that Earth can never see the back of my hand. So this is the side of the moon that we will never be able to see. People refer to it as the dark side of the moon, and it's not actually dark. I've learned that today as well. So this part of the moon we cannot see from Earth, known as the dark side of the moon, isn't dark either, but we will never ever be able to see it from Earth because it is tidally locked. Now, I also want to talk a little bit more about something that can be tidally locked. If, for example, the Earth was tidally locked to the sun, that would mean, as I said earlier, that one side of our planet would permanently be facing the sun, which means that that part of the Earth would be scorched, whereas the other bit behind it, the other side, that would be forever frozen. So being tidally locked is not a good thing, except if you're a moon, it doesn't really matter too much. I can't speak for other moons in our solar system because I haven't learned that today. I just learned that our moon is tidally locked to the Earth, so we will never ever be able to see the other side from Earth. I hope you've learned something new today, because I certainly have. If you want to learn more, click that little subscribe button just down below, and you'll probably learn every day just like I do. But I do appreciate you watching all the way through this, probably about 4-minute video. But until I do see you in one of my next videos, thank you so much for watching, keep learning, and take care.